왔다 올라.
왔다.
띵그다 동.
하.
왔다. 왔다니. 나. 왔다니. 왔다.
Keep your filthy hands off.
I'm here. A couple more.
Wait up. Dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Okay. Oh, this little one is so cute. He'll just explode.
Home run! Oh, God.
begging for mercy. Should have started with that. Yeah. Will this ever end? Not done yet. Skip breakfast. The time is right. Crank up the heat.
Leave everything.
This. Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Home run!
Now's the chance! Turn up the heat!
Perfect teamwork.
Back off!
Like a shadow.
Concentrate.
Showtime!
An opening. I'll watch over you.
Leave it to me. Wanna play a game? Go ahead.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Thanatos Storm! I got you! Starlight Shine breaks the dawn! Reverse Shockwave!
Your fate is sealed. Insignificant rabble.
Don't worry! Faithful companions! Heed my call! Lumber in the mist.
Allow me. Know your place. Shift.
Like a shadow!
I'll watch over you. But get still. Don't look down on me!
I'm sorry. Let's hit the road.
This can't be the entire hollow. Let's keep going and explore further. Is this a railroad switch? Weird. Looks like a mining one. Seems like we're going in the right direction. Let's give it a gentle hammering. Hi-ya! This wall is tough, but my hammer is harder. Again! Ha! There's the path. Follow me, Proxy. No, I've never liked that principal. Well, obviously, he's super suspicious. I mean, what principal would just leave a hollow to grow all willy-nilly next to his school? And even try to cover it up? But it's not just because of that. I'm not great at dealing with adults who are so adult-like. I never get what they're thinking. They barely ever say what they're really thinking. Maybe they'll spill it to their friends, but to their family? Yeah, never.
Is this bringing up memories of your father?
No way! Now's not the time for chit-chat, though. Let's go, Proxy. If you need my hammer, just say the word.
I have detected unusual activity in a certain area.
That must be the real entrance to the hollow.
Lead the way, Proxy. If you need me to smash some walls, just say the word. Looks like it could open a path for us. Touch it, Proxy. Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
A group of activists you can either...
Take it easy. Buckle up!
The ethereals here aren't very big. Seems like the ether concentration isn't too high. However, the environment is highly unstable, meaning that it's often disturbed.
A lot of people have asked what happened to my fingers, so I wrote a poem about them. My fingers are short, but I had no accident. A lot of people stare, but I don't get bent. I work with wood and lots of different saws. Some assume a spinning blade was the cause. But you see, I was just born different, not like you. My hands still work. Here's some things that they can do. They can hold my wife's hand. They can open a soda can. They can give my daughter a hug. They can tie my son's shoes snug. They can hold the good book when I read. They can hold a spoon when it's time to feed. They can hold a hammer and bang really hard. They can quickly lay down the winning card. You see, I used to be insecure and put them in my pocket. But now I laugh when my daughter likes to mock it. I have 10 little fingers, but there used to be others. At age 3, I got scars where they lost 2 fallen brothers. I'm glad I wasn't born deaf, or it wouldn't be crisp. For if I had to talk with my hands, I'd surely have a lisp. Follow my page if this made you smile. A lot of people have asked what happened to my fingers, so I wrote a poem about them. My fingers are short, but I had no accident. A lot of people stare, but I don't get bent. I work with wood and lots of different saws. Some assume a spinning blade was the cause. But you see, I was just born different, not like you. My hands still work. Here's some things that they can do. They can hold my wife's hand. They can open a soda can. They can give my daughter a hug. They can tie my son's shoes snug. They can hold the good book when I read. They can hold a spoon when it's time to feed. They can hold a hammer and bang really hard. They can quickly lay down the winning card. You see, I used to be insecure and put them in my pocket. But now I laugh when my daughter likes to mock it. I have 10 little fingers, but there used to be others. At age 3, I got scars where they lost 2 fallen brothers. I'm glad I wasn't born deaf, or it wouldn't be crisp. For if I had to talk with my hands, I'd surely have a lisp.
The air is full of dust from mining ether crystals.
That's right. All this points to one conclusion. Someone has been illegally mining ether resources here. How much you want to bet all this dust in the air is just like that chalk on the principal's clothes just now?
Yeah, it seems the principal must have something to do with what's happening here.
Oh, damn it! He's turned this hollow into a ticking time bomb! And right next to the school, too! This hollow is extremely unstable. It could rapidly expand at any moment. Proxy, can I ask you a favor? From here on out, please do whatever you can to avoid fighting. It'll just disturb the ether environment even further. I'm worried something's gonna happen.
I understand. Just leave it to me.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's continue, but be careful.
I have marked a suspicious location for you, Master. I am unable to assess the threat level nearby due to the sealed gate. I have located the verification devices needed.
Wise, can you get through?
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
We are getting closer to one of the verification devices, Master.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. This little gadget's a bit complicated, isn't it, Proxy?
Master, please be careful. The sound of the wall collapsing has attracted ethereals.
Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try. You trip or something? No, wait! It's a secret passage! Hey, it's starting to loosen. Let's give it another try.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Careful, there might be explosives here. Let's come up with another plan.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
We've got two. Let's look for the last one. Calm down, Proxy. We don't want a mining accident. Let's give it another try.
It appears a battle. Verification completed. The door is open.
can finally figure out what's going on here.
I'm feeling a bit nervous, Wise.
That's it! Someone snuck in! Take him down, boys!
An ambush? Don't panic. Keep the proxy safe.
Keep this going and we'll be out soon.
Suicide!
Childish! Get lost! Hurry up!
Load up and roll out!
Have a taste! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Full spin!
Sinful!
Is that the principal? When did he get back?
If it isn't the president of Bellabog Industries, Miss Bellabog. It has been a while, our newest transfer student. Don't be so surprised. Your name may not be in the register, nor have you ever shown your face to me. But as the principal of this school, I have my way. Though I am a little late to the scene, I realized you were scheming something. President Kaleda, are you not busy? No matter how much you enjoy playing house, don't forget that you have more important things to do than interfering with my gold mine.
Excuse me, but since I'm already here, does that mean you'd know something about the group of criminals illegally mining ether resources, making the hollow more and more unstable?
What? Is that so? I had no idea.
They're right next to you. You gonna stick to that story even if the association comes?
Nothing's happened with this hollow yet. So why would the association get involved? They have countless more urgent hollow disasters to deal with every day. Meanwhile, this risk is just that, a risk and nothing more. We can bet Denny's on it. Even if you send the association the coordinates, all they'll do is call me to confirm its existence. By the time they actually send someone here, my child might already be in university. Little president, this is the world of grown-up. You still have the chance to learn these rules. Do me a favor and try the mature thing for a change. Run along now, go watch a play, cry a bit.
By the way, my good friend is looking for a contractor. Should I give him a call and mention Bellabog Heavy Industries?
You're really treating me like a kid, huh?
Wait a sec, Kaleda. This is dangerous. Stay close.
Oh, welcome back, President Kaleda. Oh, poor me. I feel like a tired office worker trying to meet their deadlines at a cafe, and there's a crying child that just won't shut. Nothing is just black or white. And in the gray area, I just want to make a little extra. Why do you insist on harassing an aging father who simply...
How do you have the nerve? So your kid deserves a better life, huh? She's not the only kid. Have you never once thought of how, if the Hollow expanded, all the other kids in your school would be in danger too?
It won't. My luck has always been good. You see, sometimes you and on the off chance things don't work. After all, if you and your people clashed with these thugs in the Hollow, thereby causing an unfortunate...
That principal sure is a slippery one. Listen up, boys! Let's
Oh no. If they start a fight now, it'll disturb the...
These bastards!
The Hollow activity is on the rise.
We'll just have to fend them off first! Bring it on! Eat hammer! Full spin! Don't let the principal get...
You lot, stay here and hold him off. Once we get out, each of you...
We've detected that the Hollow is rapidly expanding. Why?
What was the point of just us being careful? They still got away and the Hollow's expanding anyway!
Calm down, Kaleda. Give me some time to gather...
Collecting Hollow expansion data. The Hollow activity is immensely high, requiring the collection of a significant amount of data.
Please, I've stopped charging my console. That's all the electricity we've got, so use it wisely, all right?
Collecting data. Currently collecting data from master surroundings. Lost item data.
Hey, what does any of that have to do with the Hollow's expansion? You better cough up some money for that electricity you're...
Master, I have captured a nearby human voice not belonging to that prior group.
Me. That voice.
Emmy. But why is she here?
I can, but I'll need some time.
The worst case scenario would be if the expanding Hollow reaches the school, and Emmy isn't the only kid who gets caught up in it.
It's gonna be alright, Kaleda.
I got it. I'll go find Grace and find out what's happening. I'll head out then.
1% sharpness butter knife, 9% sharpness pocket knife, 15% sharpness mini katana, 22% sharpness wakizashi, 38% sharpness tengen cleaver, 44% sharpness lucky toilet sword, 52% sharpness Sasuke grass cutter, 67% sharpness Attack on Titan sword, 71% sharpness gold katana, 89% sharpness medieval longsword, 99% sharpness crowbar sword, 1% sharpness butter knife.
Proxy, thanks for coming so quickly. Just in case, I brought Anton, Ben, and Grace with me.
Hi, everyone. And hello, Miss Grace. We'll need as much help as we can get if we want to find those 3 missing children.
Oh my heart is pounding. So this is how it feels to be called that by a bamboo.
I've located the areas of the hollow with biosignals. We'll need...
Right. Then I'll go with the proxy. Let's get going too, Proxy.
A key? Who dropped it?
Master, I have detected a... Unfortunately, it isn't our rescue target, but one of the bandits you ran into previously. Given his unstable...
This is great! Oh, you guys want to get me out of the hollow? You can ask me anything. They set up a makeshift break room, which kept... After the hollow expanded, I was ordered to stay behind. I remember it clearly. I accepted this job the day my ex-girl was not her by my side every day. Now that you mention it, I did hear child's huge ethereals were popping up all over the place.
Master, sorry for interrupting.
There's a kid here, but a bunch of ethereals have spotted us.
I have marked the nearest route for you, Master.
Let's find a way to get over there, Wise.
Perfect timing. Now we can deal with the obstacles up ahead.
Is that Ben? He's surrounded by ethereals!
President, Proxy, I wanted to help Anton, but I was too clumsy. Should we fight, Proxy? Please allow me to help, President.
I've got to protect this child. I'll leave the fighting to you guys.
Get lost!
Grace, please allow me.
Have a couple more.
I'm in.
Bring it on! Thank you for saving me, but...
Hey, a little brat kid like you shouldn't be going into hall.
Sorry, but my guardian is in here. I came to finally figure out what he's doing.
Wait, you
really haven't figured it out? The principal, you couldn't even manage to figure that out? Even after wearing that uniform with your pineapple bun, trying to pretend to be a kid with your silly high-pitched voice? Grown-ups are so stupid.
Is that right? Well, now that I look at you, you do look pretty similar to that jerk.
Shut up! I'm nothing like him! I take after Mom.
Sorry. I never realized, I'm not so good at figuring out father-daughter stuff. So, when the principal said he had his ways of knowing, he was talking about you, wasn't he? You probably noticed we look weird and told the principal. So,
didn't I tell you already? Just like you, I want to know what he's doing in this hollow, too. After the hollow appeared near the school, Dad started coming home with this weird dust on his clothes. I thought it was super sus. My dad cares a lot about being clean and tidy, so why would he wear dirty clothes all the time? And then he started getting into arguments with Mom. I didn't know why. Mom left. Dad got a new car to take me to school in. It was really big and nice. I was scared this money we were using was dirty. Like, covered in that gross dust. The kind of dirty you can't ever wash out, no matter how hard you try.
You said your dad wanted to transfer you to a new school.
Yep, 'cause I'm really smart. He probably wants to send me off to some expensive private middle school.
Or maybe he knows just how dangerous mining in the hollow could be and was afraid something would happen to you. In the end, he's still your father, so I think maybe he wants to protect you.
Maybe.
That principal might just be a decent father after all. But he's not getting paid to be a father. He's getting paid to be a principal who should be responsible for the students and teachers of the school. He's the one who caused this disaster with the hollow. He colluded with those thugs, and now these 3 kids are lost in here?
Wait, there are other kids lost in here besides me? Oh no. I hope it's not... Ugh. Dan and Leisha, those idiots! I told them I'd go on this adventure alone!
You 3 often adventure into the hollow? And no one, does anything about that?
Ugh. Stupid. It's all my fault. They came because they were worried about me. I need to find them. It's my responsibility. Coleta, can you help me?
Yeah, leave it to me. Once we find them, I'll have someone get them out safe. What?
You're a lot nicer than I thought. After I said all those things about you,
Right now, our priority is to save them. I don't have time to get upset with kids. That's how cool grown-ups are.
No way. You look stupid.
Excuse me?
We agreed to use the lyrics as our secret code.
I'm not afraid of the dark sea, though just a fish I may be. The sailboat is my best friend, taking me to the fish refers to Dan, and the sailboat represents Lisa.
I found something here.
Come to think of it, I think...
Wow, I didn't notice anything at all.
Having compiled all investigation records, we've located 2 areas.
Good luck with the search. I'll keep an eye on the kids.
Have you come across the fish or the sailboat?
Weird graffiti. Pretty obvious, isn't it?
It does look like a boat. Let's figure out how to get past it first.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead. Master, there's some... I speculate it's
I think it wants...
Master, a huge ethereal has been awakened.
It's coming! It's headed our way!
Master, I suggest you prepare before...
Is this high enough? Ready?
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I suggest we take the child.
Found one of the kids? Come over here!
I'll take care of the kids. I'll bring them out in no time.
Thank you, Kaleda. And everyone! Have you come across the fish or the sailboat?
President, I spotted some graffiti in the shape of a fish.
Any ideas on how we can get there, Proxy?
Master, your left. I recommend you.
Leave that heavy lifting to me. What's that?
Master, I recommend.
Now you can see from where I'm standing, I ain't really got no business over here in the middle of the attic space. But I see this.
Grace, please allow me.
I'll help!
Got it!
still.
I'll take it. I'm here.
Is this high enough?
What's we doing here? Now we are lacking. Fire is not on me. Fire is in my toolbox.
The graffiti's pointing to the left. The graffiti's pointing to the left. The graffiti's pointing to the right.
Master, I have located a teleporter to the graffiti zone up ahead.
The graffiti's pointing downwards.
Master, target verified.
Please not be listening to me.
More ethereals are coming. We gotta distract them.
I'll help!
Stand still.
Burn it all! Initial impulse!
I'll take it.
Bring it on! Keep down! Let's head back to Anton since we found both Dan and Leisha.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, I suggest we take...
The graffiti's pointing to the right. The graffiti's pointing to the left.
That was quick. I was just thinking, if you don't return soon, I'll take the kid out.
Since you found both kids, why don't I take them out of the hollow first while you guys keep looking for the principal?
Emmy, are you guys looking for the principal? Leisha and I can help too. I was nearly busted by the principal while searching for a place to hide.
They were standing nearby at the time, and the principal said something about a...
When I was hiding, the principal and an adult wearing a strange helmet walked past my hiding spot. I overheard I think they were heading to a place called the break room.
Seems like the hidden entrance to that break room is... Proxy, can you try to narrow down our...
A new area has been located using our intel.
Well, any luck? Lead the way, Proxy.
Thank you, Kaleda. And thank your... parents?
Thank you, Kaleda. And everyone.
I'll leave it to you, President. I'll get these two kids out first.
Hurry up, stop wasting time! Grab everything you can!
Oh, you can't get away now, you jerk, Principal!
Oi, Principal. What's with that face, huh? The scout's back, so the carrot's still good. Though, he did say he almost ran straight into a massive ethereal. And there were only small fries here before this mine's getting dangerous. Look, if you... Hey!
Huh?
The moment I say compensation, you start zoning.
No, it's just a... I think I heard my Emmy's voice just now. If she...
Starting to regret everything now?
Who? Oh, the Bellabog.
I don't remember hiring you as a secretary, and yet you're so interested in my schedule. In that case, let me... Now, the Hollow has expanded, and it's affecting innocents. The reason for the expansion is your illegal mining of ether resources. And the association will easily figure it out and get... Mr. Principal, are you still trying to shift the...
Shift the blame? I don't know what you're talking. The association can look into my bank records if they wish. They'll find I've had no financial dealings with this gentleman here.
If the association did come after us, I got a couple of guys who might end up in trouble. But I'm sure they'll be on their best behavior in the slammer.
And let's say what if, just what if, before all this came to a head, a lovely young lady just so happened to receive a significant payment to their account. And they weren't my wife. Oh, of course I'll repent as well for not realizing there was such a serious danger in an area so near the school.
You think no one can bring you to justice?
Violence won't do, young Kaleda. That's the first. I'm middle-aged now. My life all spent on educating the young. I might be like this now, but I won my fair share of awards when I was young. Back then, I had an overactive sense of justice as well. But oh, how things change. I've always been a law-abiding man. No one needs to bring me to justice. Just think, a docile little hollow appears in an otherwise empty area under your supervision, and you just need to keep one eye shut for the Denny's to come rolling. I simply did what any grown-up would do. If you placed this...
No one I know would.
That sounds like something a little kid would say.
So even children know it's wrong, but grown-ups don't?
Emmy, what?
I wanted to ask you something, Dad.
Emmy, listen now, you've got to behave. You're still young. You don't understand. This isn't what...
Then what is it? Dad, please. Why would you do this?
You see, nothing is...
Looks like it saved you from an awkward situation. What are you roaring about? Come on, you think just because you're big, you don't have to pay attention?
Damn! Gotta finish this quick before they get to the school! Hey, who's the principal here?
I'll take it!
Yes!
Careful, Prez!
President.
Let's go! That's potential energy.
I'll wrap things up here.
Remy, come here. Daddy will protect you.
Come on! Ready?
Safety first.
After everything, I'm so touched that I've decided to rethink my actions and become a better person. Oh, wait.
Yeah, no.
Don't think I've forgotten what you've done. If you hadn't dragged my daughter into this, she wouldn't be the president of Belobog Industries, fakes her identity to lure a young girl into a hollow. What would you...
Well, right now, Anton is responsible for PR. He'd probably tear up all the newspapers right then and there.
Let's go home, Emmy. Daddy will explain when we get home. You see, the world...
Completely rotten?
Shut up.
I've always thought the term, the world of adults, was weird. Don't adults and kids live in the same world? Even if it's just for their own kids. Shouldn't adults strive to make the world a... When I was younger, I thought that whole world was rotten. Trying to make people just as rotten when they grow up. I was so angry all the time. Rebellious and afraid. Afraid it would make me rotten too.
What about now?
Now? I know growing up and becoming rotten are two completely different things. A person is a jerk because they want to be a jerk. Right? Jerk?
What does a brat like you know? You inherited a company from your father as a kid. You know nothing of the struggles normal people like us go through. I won't be able to give my daughter anything if I don't fight for it. Emmy, don't listen to her. Daddy...
Oh, Koeda.
You're asking me? I told you I'm not good at that father-daughter...
Judging by your face, you want to take Emmy back with...
Hey, I didn't say that. I couldn't let you stay forever, but you could at least stay with me for a while until someone you trust comes to get you.
You really don't have to. Just get me out of here and I'll call my mom.
Hey, where do you think you're taking my...
Sorry to interrupt. My virtual pet suggests everyone leave the Hollow ASAP. Defeating that ethereal has caused some changes to the...
Negative. It is both incorrect and, indeed, absurd to refer to me as a virtual pet. I am New Eridu's strongest AI. Hypothesis. The current conversation is not an awkward time to interrupt. I have located the nearest exit for you.
Everyone, the in-hollow environment is shifting.
It's about time. And, hey, jerk. And don't even think about pinning the responsibility onto those thugs. They bailed on you just because of some ethereals. If you're gonna keep relying on them, you'll only get burned.
Excuse me, it's rude to call me a jerk in front of my daughter. Fine. I'll report this to the association myself and await their response, whatever it may be. But... Don't think you've won.
Huh? Kaleda, you've actually got 2 friends? Well, whatever. Give me your hand. You have to wash your hands before having snacks. Remember, wash thoroughly and scrub for at least 30 seconds.
What a pain. I was gonna hold this meeting at the construction site, but then this guy was like, I don't wanna go somewhere with mud everywhere. So I had to hold the meeting here.
You decided to come the moment you heard there were pineapple buns.
Hey, don't say it like that. I'm not some fish in a pond begging for bread. I came for intel. So, what's the situation?
If you're hoping to hear that my dad was punished and is at home repenting, you'll be disappointed. I'm living with my mom now, and she only just found out what was going on over there, too. The Sub-Hollow's danger rating got raised, and the school wound up getting moved to a safer area. My dad got fired. But it didn't take much time for others to come and ask him to be a principal again. Not for a public school this time, though. It seems like it's a TOPS company-affiliated school.
Your father's income might even improve.
And that's good, right? If he can pay us the money he owes, having to move and transfer schools is expensive.
So, in the end, you still transferred, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I can't just face everyone and pretend like nothing ever happened. I don't have the same kind of brain my dad does. I mean, all of it was directly because of Dad. If that gets out, the other kids will never look at me the same way again. And then, it won't just be me. Dan and Lisa will get bullied too. As long as I'm there, those 2 idiots will stand by me to the end. So, since there were already plans to transfer, I decided I might as well go with it.
Emmy,
The day before I left, I bought all the pineapple buns from the school store. You 2 are Kaleda's friends too, right? Next time, I'll have you eat with me too.
I feel like just having pineapple buns might be a bit dry. Give us a moment. Wise and I will go get some drinks. What do you want?
Coffee, please! Grace was gonna come, but she pulled an all-nighter yesterday. I'll bring her back some coffee, too.
I want nitro fuel!
Hey, if you start drinking nitro fuel at your age, it's gonna stunt your growth. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I just feel like we went through all that, but in the end, it didn't even mean anything.
Yeah, after all, my dad didn't even go to jail.
That's not what I meant! It's just, not only did we end up making you transfer, we didn't even manage to do anything that mattered.
Is suddenly getting all sad and emotional a grown-up thing too? I don't think what you did was meaningless. After all, me and my classmates are safe now, thanks to you. And I'll grow up too, and I'll get stronger. And become an adult. Not an adult like my dad, but an adult like Kaleda.
You gotta become an even greater adult than I am. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. With my genetics, I'm gonna be at least 170 centimeters.
Hey, genetics aren't as simple as you think.
All right, cut it out.
Huh? Our pineapple buns.
I didn't even realize we ate them.
Compared to us, seems like pineapple buns are more important to Kaleda.
Of course not. Hey, don't! Here, halfsies? If you want it.
Shaw, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage. Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Blonde, wearing a hat.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo. I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird. I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
the Creator will guide me.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans lined up.
Hugo...
Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs to talk.
Alright, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
It seems like there's nothing left for me to do.
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely!
Sure. If we go together, we'll be able to keep an eye out for each other. I'll accompany Vivian.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity.
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
We both know what's what. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive...
Oh?
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon...
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense. If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how... Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, and I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you. We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach. As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee I'll come find you later.
These kinds of people are exhausting to... I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
You always manage to surprise me. You sent him off with just a few words. If I were him, I'd think you were a powerful...
It's just some techniques Hugo taught me. Like that dessert I mentioned. It means I want them to offer more if they want to come to an accord. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busy.
All right. I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon. Isn't this...
The security outside of the manor is really strict, but maybe it's more lax on the inside.
Right. Having some back...
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you, Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regard. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power. The bullet. How?
Dear Uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon, when I have yet to trample you into the dirt?
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this my... Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end. It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point. Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime, after all.
You're late.
So strict. Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved. Why do you look so... You should be happy. We pulled that off together with...
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes. And do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course. If things really did go awry, I had alternative. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what— Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if—
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only— After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman.
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were—
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sin. Obviously, it was all an—
Hugo.
Would you believe me if I said it's for— But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the
You don't look too good.
No. This is the first problem. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
What exactly are—
Don't look at me like that. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy— After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some extent.
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate a— After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage. Perhaps because there's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is, when I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate. And that's exactly what's happening now. So, I will lock myself. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not...
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying... So, I can't. All you need to do is smile.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. Well...
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? The icon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
It's all your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you! Everything will get better. If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. Then I'll... So you go for this.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't...
Who are you?
I am you. You want to kill her. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, why not admit your hate?
Yes, I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything, so she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very... But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choice.
She sold you to the Raven without you. Does it not torment you? Kill her.
But now?
Stop lying to this weak-minded... Do you still not get it? This is how the world is! And if you want to change any, just like that woman, the only reason she could treat us that way, so listen to me. Find that woman. Why forgive them?
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot, but rather my weak, powerless past self, who could do nothing. I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you. Correct. So,
You'll work with your pretty words mean nothing.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother! Hugo, let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding! You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Serena.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer. Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. The side of you that you...
Of course. I know. This time it's about...
Yes, your half-sister. But unfortunately...
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me. Many times.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father...
In this world, only the ruthless...
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to. You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death.
I don't remember that.
Here you go again, deep down inside. You've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserve. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he... Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become...
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles, pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion. It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family.
Don't forget.
That's right. No matter how much you deny it, the blood survival of the fittest. This is the path of success that has led the... As long as you live, you are destined to one day become someone like me.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling.
I won't.
You won't become so relaxed. Our power eclipses him, so do not deny. Admit it. Deep within time.
Lycon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right? I don't want to hear something like... You have no idea what that man...
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing.
And what do you think?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so to seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant. And after almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge.
Enough. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't like the other me. Hidden deep within. I've been waiting for you.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to...
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage. We are, ultimately...
Then you should know what when you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue, because you realized that deep down, some people live only to to bring more suffering into this world.
For that?
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws rending. You know the truth better than if you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father. None. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And mocking, you can save more people. Save.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that
So why not submit to your true nature?
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on. Otherwise, why would you hide this? Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. But you stay silent, that's why. But remember, and we are children born from hatred. We come.
But you are me, and I'll never lose to myself.
Think about all the injustice you suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
You're too scared to face your true self and what you truly desire. Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice. They're all part of me. All of this makes me who I am. That's why I won't get rid of you. And I won't resent you.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner. This is just like what I saw in my dream. I guess there are still some lingering side effects. Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you are fully recovered?
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way.
Now tell me.
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you... But... I did have a very... If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself... psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me?
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask. What you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
You mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to call. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become... But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me. All right, let's catch up later. I still have...
I thought you would...
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle, and if all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And, well then, thank you for your...
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu, as I serve them.
Very well. Let's go.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. I know where they are. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try. More workers here.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource, no different from the ether his company mines in the Hollow.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. Don't rush. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the
compensation you promised. All we have to do is follow you into the Hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge—
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment cost him completely—
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a...
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big—
Don't worry, you'll get every dinner. But before we start...
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking, and the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release.
What? You didn't say anything about having to Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's
Exactly! You'll be working in the Hollow first. You have to take it before we continue. If you were— Of course, you won't receive the compensation.
Lycon, what—
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's—
If that's not what you want me to think, then it—
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply— Of course, it's your choice to try. But if you try to rush in—
I trust you.
All right. That's the evidence.
Now we can go and beat them in.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're...
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Don't get hit. Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. I get angry.
Damn it! Do that!
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it means exactly what I said. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But
I don't have a choice. From the moment
you always have a choice. All right. Let's... Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just...
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you, then.
Okie dokie.
Okay, now can you...
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results.
I wanted to ask. The reason you decided to lock yourself in, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug.
It seems you're not complete.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes
Then, I have one last question.
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you...
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions or get on my knee? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a... Besides, back then...
Jack...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more... Lycon? That incident back then, it was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate.
You.
I know we may never agree on that point. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more... So, I could... As long as I know...
You've changed. But I think...
Don't patronize. You've changed a lot, too. I still disagree with Jack's words. And I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right. But... I will...
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think...
It was just an accident. Not your fault. I'm doing well now. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologize. I used to think you wanted power. That everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. Or you could say that in this world, everyone. There are many things that we are powerless to change. Just as I said before. Let's go. I still have to witness the end.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands,
You still don't get it. This was never about avenging my father. And I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you...
On behalf of TOPS, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. TOPS is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks?
Thief? Oh, I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
You ungrateful bastard!
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too. And I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish. So I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plan. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my... In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same... Lycon's taking care of everything outside. Also, wise. Thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad.
Master Proxy, although it is late...
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and...
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste.
You two sure are, close?
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger. Sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creators. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifice.
Putting aside the sacrifice for now, Hartman's sacrifice core is fake.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord...
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the...
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so... I'll take your surprise. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed, since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no
All right, that's the important stuff. I'll contact you again once I...
standing by.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Better not get my chest dirty.
Out of my way!
Back up his ear. Buckle up. Heads up. My turn. Coming through.
Let me clean this up!
Take it easy. Buckle up.
It'll be painless soon. Just a moment.
Okay, ambush. Then forward. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day. Let's ambush. Okay, please. Out of my way. Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Sometimes, stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
If you're getting tired of playing solo, don't forget about multiplayer mode. Can't decide which game to play? Why not try them all? If you're good, thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time. Looking to relax after a busy day at work? You're at the right place. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.